Hello, welcome back to my channel. Um, it's just been on my heart to just share that if you're going through it and you're feeling the chaos and you're feeling like this ping-pongy energy of not knowing what to believe in, because that's what I'm feeling in the collective, to just trust the process and keep connecting to your heart, keep connecting to yourself, keep spending time in nature and time with yourself in solitude, meditation, fast if you need to, cut out the distractions to reconnect to your truth, to connect to the truth within you, to connect to your source, to connect with God, which is within you. God, you are an extension of God. God created you. You are an extension of that energy of source. Connect with it, connect with yourself. Take the time to connect with yourself. This will help you find peace in the chaos. This will help you find reconnect to the truth. And even if you don't know where you're going or what's next or what you even believe right now, that's okay. It's okay. You're always guided. You're always supported. And we aren't meant to know. This is a beautiful unfolding, and just trust. Trust who is leading you. Trust that God is leading you. Take the time to have conversations with God within you. Take time to spend time with yourself and really build that connection, because that is building your trust, that's building your faith, that's building your truth, so that you can see clearly, so that you see the illusions in the world around you, so that you see the distortions and the illusions, so that you don't have to wonder, am I right? I don't even know what to believe in anymore. We are going through a deep purge right now where we are giving up so much of our beliefs. Don't hang on to what wants to leave. Surrender. Surrender so that what is meant to stay and what is the absolute truth stays, and what isn't the truth and what isn't meant for you and what isn't the full and absolute truth will go, because there's so much crumbling right now. Belief systems, all of the old is crumbling. All of the non-truths, all of the lies, all of the illusions are coming to the light. So that's uncomfortable, because as they come to the light, they're rising up within us, and we may not understand what's happening, but you might experience certain beliefs coming to the surface, and you don't realize what's happening, and you're like, you have this belief, and then you attach to the belief, and then you're just rewriting it in your belief system. You're holding on to it. So just understand that if you're going through things where you're questioning things, allow yourself to question things. It's great to question things, and just surrender. Know that these belief systems are there's so many really, really intense, strong belief systems coming to the surface right now. And try not to attach yourself to them. Just understand that you are going through a process of purging the old, purging all of the systems within us, internally and externally. We're seeing systems start to change in the world. We're going to see so many systems externally crumbling, and so within, so without. What is happening externally is a reflection of what's happening internally. And vice versa. So this is happening internally as well. And that is an uncomfortable process, but you are being stripped of all of the lies. You're being stripped of all of the programming. You're being stripped clean of all the distortions, all the suffering, all the bondage. But we have to just keep surrendering. Surrender over and over and over. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. This is not a time to try to control. This is not a time to try to... Don't fight against the current that you're being pulled in. Allow yourself to just surrender to the flow and the the chaos will settle when you surrender with the flow. It's like, yeah, like you're allowing yourself to float on top of the water downstream rather than trying to swim upstream a really strong current. Allow these belief systems to come up, allow them to wash through you, detach from them, and realize that they're just systems that are crumbling within you. And know that you're powerful. Don't forget that. Know that you're so strong, and that there's no mistake that you're here right now. This is the most potent and important time to be on earth. And you are here. You are here for the great awakening. That is no mistake. It wasn't just any soul that was picked for this. And this isn't about trying to pump your ego, because it's not about that, but to know that you have the power and you have the wisdom and you have the strength and you have the tools and you have the medicine within you, everything that you need for these times to move through this, to accomplish whatever your mission is here, whatever you were meant to come here for. You have everything within you for that. God knew what he was doing when he chose you to be here right now. There's no mistakes. So when you doubt, remember that. When you doubt yourself, you are doubting God. There is no room for doubt in this. There's no room for doubt in this. Just keep trusting. The doubt is false. When you find yourself doubting yourself and your path, yes, we want to question things and make sure that we're on the right path and like do our best to stay aligned with the truth. So question things and feel into things and have discernment, but don't doubt yourself. Don't think that you aren't strong enough for this, or that you're not going to make it through this, or that you don't have what it takes. You have what it takes. Just keep going and keep praying and meditating and asking for the truth to be revealed in your life, and the truth will be revealed in your life. It's not always comfortable for the truth to be revealed. God guides us on this wacky journey sometimes to reveal to us the truth, to reveal to us the illusions, and that's not always comfortable. Seeing the truth, experiencing the truth, man, it hurts sometimes. It's uncomfortable sometimes. Seeing the level of illusions and distortions and suffering and bondage and lies that are in this society, in this world, and the amount we've been programmed and how much we've been controlled, and all of the things that you begin to see, it's uncomfortable. It can be, when I first started this journey and I started to see the truth and I started to see, the systems that keep us in suppression and in modern slavery, I got really depressed. I didn't even know what to do anymore. I was like, what's the point of anything? And I went through, I think anyone who's been through this spiritual awakening journey has hit that point at the beginning where you hit this rock bottom and you don't even know what the point is anymore, because you're just like, you see so much of like the truth of what's happening. But we're here for this. You were made for this. You were literally made for this. You came here with a mission for this particular exact time in history, for this great awakening, to be a part of it. And how we are in service during this time as we do the inner work. That is, everyone's chasing their purpose. What is my purpose? What is my purpose? How do I be in service? The most important thing right now, your purpose is to dissolve the illusions within yourself, because so within, so without. Your being in service is to clear the shit within yourself, because the work the inner work that you do is reflected externally in the world. The stuff you healed and release within yourself, you are healing and releasing within the collective, within the world. So that is your service. And yes, you have a dharma, and yes, there's like a beautiful aspect of what you're here to do as well. But if right now it's not revealed to you yet, it will be revealed to you in time. But if right now it's not revealed and you don't really know what you're going to do with your life, just be present. Be super present, because you were being guided to it. But we don't just our Dharma isn't just given to us. We get prepared for it. God prepares us for it. And we're always being prepared for the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And it's a slow process, a slow unraveling, a slow unfolding, and it's so beautiful when you start to see it and you start to experience it. And even if your Dharma or your what you know is like, there's like this something big or something that you know you're meant to do, but you don't know what it is yet, don't rush it. You can't rush it anyways. It's going to happen in God's timing, not your timing, and you are being prepared for it. The hardships that you may be going through, they're preparing you for that. The hardships and you know, the betrayals and all of the interesting and weird and hard and painful experiences we have, those are gifts. Those are gifts from God. God uses everything for us to help us. Anything that happens to you in your life will be used for good. If you believe and if you trust and if you have faith. So trust the process, and how you be in service now, how you be in purpose now, is you do the inner work. You be kind. You are in service to the people in your life now. Who is in your reality right now? That's how you be in service. Stop searching everywhere for how to be in service, when you get to be in service every minute of every day. That is where the true test is. Sure, you can be in service with your clients if you have clients and whatever you're doing, but can you be in service to your family? Can you be in service to the people in your immediate reality? Can you be in service to the cashier at the grocery store? Can you be in service to the cashier at the coffee shop? How can you, if you aren't being in service and you aren't embodying being in service all the time, then you're not walking the walk. And until you're actually embodying that in service, then to me personally, I don't think that our true divine mission will be revealed until we are prepared and we're embodying and we're ready. And when we're ready, then it will reveal itself. But it's practice. We have to, we become it. We step into the role, we step into the energy of that leader, of whatever we're meant to do first. And how do we become it? We literally just start becoming it in our everyday life as it is. What do you want to become? Start embodying it now. If you want to make an impact, start making an impact now. Be kind to people. Be loving to people. Be gracious to people. Meet people where they're at. Don't judge people. Don't judge yourself. Speak kindly to yourself. Start treating yourself well. Take care of yourself. It begins with you. This journey really does begin with ourselves. Healing begins with ourselves. Changing the world begins with ourselves. Changing anything begins with ourselves. So know that you're powerful. Know that you have everything within you. But to access all of that wisdom, all of that ancient wisdom, all of those beautiful gifts that you have within you that you haven't uncovered yet, all of those memories that you haven't remembered yet of who you are and why you're here and the history of this earth, they will not be revealed if you don't build that relationship with Source and with yourself. It's an unraveling, a slow evolution of slowly unlocking things. And then we have the people, places, and experience that all help to unlock things and memories that are slowly setting our souls free. But we have to be willing to show up. We have to be willing to do the work. We have to be willing to listen to the guidance, listen to our intuition. Are we brave enough? Are you courageous enough? to listen. Are you willing to give things up that you know aren't serving you? Patterns, belief systems, things that are keeping you in bondage, things that are keeping you stuck in life. Are you willing to do what it takes to live the life you truly desire and to live the life you truly know you were meant to live? Sending you all so much love in your journey. I know this is a crazy time to be alive, and I know that we're all going through some massive, everyone I speak to is going through such massive shifts and massive polarities within belief systems and experiencing so much. There's such a strong theme around the belief system things coming up and being challenged and not even knowing what to believe in anymore. It's a very strong theme right now. So yeah, I have compassion and love for all of you that are going through this, and to just trust the process and surrender to it, and know that you have everything within you right now. And if you don't know what to do right now, and you don't know what's next, be here now, meditate, pray, take care of yourself, be kind to other people. This is where it begins. Do you want to be in service? Be in service right here, right now. Sending you so much love. Good night.